pressing, coupled with Thomas Partey, visa refusal from the Canadian side, and then Jimmy Carragher, Akasa they found said this is not football and a disgrace at the world of football. Also on found nipa efrino say FIFA, America for and I say oh immigration no. One day say anya no nya do nya say yabo World Cup obi a plan with any player. Na game na do where we me man visa without any proper bia say bia why say and say yatil do say Canada for na say ne case na rape case any charges na ye dia bono no eno so no magina a mo dia dina no Jimmy Carragher say won tiase now Didier Drogba so say I say time Africa for say sorry ye pa because most times now as any pay the price of near my test say near me the kwase ye dey na be say Africa ni ye dey ayeno another England and so yaze omo so akromfo atiasi ma ko wi o machi poso wake up no the see ye hun that feel wake up e dey maye any visa sensem no meaning am I wake up no as a dimina na say on course.
I think my minister say na
okay we betimi atras then ye di san common afro na ye timi atwa so
I think say first of all me surprised by what is going on because of the countries involved. If it was the Qataris, FIFA wouldn't have said that they didn't have any jurisdiction in visa applications. In fact, Gab, FIFA is on record to have asked the Qataris to do Memankolas World Cup in Qatar, but no more card be. And no, okay, it's a visa. When you have a card now, you apply to Ghana, you apply, let's say, in your native country, you get that card, then it takes automatically. You'll be able to go to Qatar. In Russia, it was something similar. So people were not throwing the embassies of Russia. What has changed? In the history of football, Gab, it is just like politics. You want kufubi onuma, sebi yenkoma semsa. And Americans and the Canadians are one of those people. Justin Trudeau more any Donald J. Trump, they are not easy men to just walk over. First of all, America for no matter who you are, ideally, in America, I want to say, and can say easy. Imagine say FIFA referee, Tio Gabi, the best referee on the African continent. Oko interview, Kenya, Somalia, in Mogadishu, which is the capital. There isn't an American consulate because Omono, they have issues with them. They have deemed Somalia as a country that has affiliations with Al Shabaab, which is a terrorist organization. In Germany, Somalia for any Kebia. In fact, Somalia as a country is on red alert or United States. So, into a Somalian national, before you can get to America, it takes a whole lot. It's just like so Iranian. Now, America, it is nearly impossible unless you have another passport from another country. But the no crown, the kind of thorough investigation that they'll put you through before it's different. But FIFA knew this. Everybody knew that the young man is a Somalian. Oko visa interview, Nairobi, Kenya. 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago, now man visa. I do understand the semantics of CMA of visa. You can also be denied at the point of entry, which is the final place, which is the immigration. I understand, but then for a referee, all the background checks have been done, and yet Nipanonye Fiifi Manfred he is a referee, Africa's best referee. We did a game between, I think, Raja Casablanca in the CAF Champions League final recently. If you really want to understand why, to know that the Americans, just because of politics, don't want to allow a Somalian referee to get onto the lander, look at what UEFA did. Immediately he was denied. FIFA were powerless because of America. CAF is powerless because of America. Then UEFA said, through Alexander Sheffrin, Brabedi Super Cup.
I say the Katabi BBC.
Exactly. The young man, he can go to France, he can go to Germany, he can go to England, he can go to anywhere. But Americans will not allow it. It is politics. And the point in time in football where politics supersedes just the football near Bono. And the point in time in football, politics more drew. And football just doesn't have that voice. Football is supposed to be an inclusive sport. And it brings all of us together. But there's always that one point where, as fans and then analysts, you would have to understand. Say enko, and that's the case of the Somalian referee. You can't call that because the Americans are not allowed. See, again, young man who calls Somalian. Me, I expected that reaction from the Somalis. He is somebody that the average youth of Somalia will say, you see, people don't understand the story well. Omar Atam, he was not born in France, in the UK, in Trinidad and Tobago. You know Somalia. Somalia won where the born na Ababaye the best referee on the African continent. Inti form Omaya ye Canada. So obitimi free one ebe successful to the extent yes you the World Cup. Now you wait for Super Cup, yes you mambe dia. It tells it's a big thing for them.
Imagine say when you say Joseph Lamptey, right?
You understand?
We do that big stage.
And Daniel
Aye. Daniel Aye has
huge.
We do that stage. Ama UEFA Super Cup.
Yeah. It is huge.
Huge.
And Atam has got an opportunity of a lifetime. Finality of that issue is that Gabi, every country is sovereign. Until their country be decided to be running crew and no running crew. No, you're whining. If the country says no, you can't do anything about it. And America is a sovereign state.
But there are questions a Manfred say. If say FIFA anymore all these things are Ebema World Cup no feeling na esa to sine Ebema we akoyema we adan no mo agree e dey call that jurisdictions.
Yeah, America. It's a simple answer. It's America.
Okay.
Even if it was Russia, if it was Turkey, if it was Germany, if it was France, they would have forced.
FM.
Infantino catches on me. He knows that he's lying through his teeth. But America will not listen. He has probably even tried, but don't because for them, it's about positioning the country as a country. For the Americans, it's always about putting up a show. I see Africa best play, Africa best refuge, free Somalia. Yeah, my name Rem because immigration laws. And I'm saying that the Americans are not wrong. But if you were other countries, FIFA would have pushed to get a way to get him in there. Because the referees knew, FIFA knew, said the referees will converge in Miami. He's not from, again, on free Kenya. Or a visa interview with Kenya in Nairobi. He got a visa 4 weeks ago. You couldn't do the background checks. You couldn't tell him there and then. So, country now, that's another red alert. Oh, you're Somalian, so you can't come. You wait for him to fly or call Turkey as transited through Turkey, and then came to America. He gets there before you tell him and interrogate him for 11 hours. According to the ref, he was asked, say, only our Shabab before link be I don't know say there be. Meaning to me in case asimo can no kra na senya no kra. But what I'm saying is that FIFA's hands are tied because America. If it was Ghana, you come through.
Why Canada now?
You see, Partey issue a little bit interesting and dicey.
And the mamimbo in Lydia proper.
Okay.
Send your baby sports minister Nhyira Kofi Adams and yanini din komo amu achechem situation ankasa send ye sit here on grounds niema Canada for the gina so a wo mo so mo ma party visa ema no entimi mbo Ghana ye ne Panama game no yenti open no.
I am not aware that he has been denied a visa. I knew his previous visa to the United States had some challenges, but he has since been issued a visa to be able to enter United States. And I'm unaware that he has been denied visa to Canada. No, not that I'm aware of. Okay. But I don't think if any such thing had happened, they would have communicated to me as Minister for Sports and Recreation.
Okay. So where your time and 76 says Ebano and Nhyira Kofi Adams at the way at the MIS in fact beginning on the na onya where say bibi say day SC enti yanini di sa enkomoni wie enra etire enwumre ansana oba bedi nkomo akyere mankasa womo angle ateso mo de deny Thomas Partey say womo anso emano eye visa na wakaza tetem say in fact womo de anya de so mo te ase kra the way niema esi ekono eye wrong say womo ema Partey visa entie no.
Players and officials who needs entry visas to either United States or Canada will have to apply. Our team applied in London and were asked to go for their visas whilst in US. So when we got there, they were asked, a couple of them were asked to continue to the embassy for their details to be captured. Thomas was one of the persons who was asked to go to the embassy for his biometrics. And yesterday, morning our time and evening US time, we got a decision that he has been denied entry to Canada on very flimsy reasons. I'll say flimsy because the person had already been charged. He has not been found guilty. Even in the country where they claim that he committed the act for which reason he is in court, which he has denied, he is still practicing and living there, living currently as a free citizen, walking about freely and doing everything and anything every free citizen should do. He is plying his trade. One is therefore surprised that Canada, which is so far away, will now apply rules to the extent that where somebody has just been merely charged, that person has been deemed exactly. And this is absolutely wrong. This is because Thomas, in the country, the zone within which he was even accused, is walking free, enjoying his rights as any other person, because he has only been charged. So I don't understand why today Canada is interpreting their rules to suggest that a charge means guilty. This is supposed to be a country that should hold high the ethos of democracy and rule of law, and are supposed to be championing rights of many persons, including rights that some of us don't want to even talk about here. And you think that the mere fact that somebody is being charged is enough to bar the person from partaking in an event you've accepted to host, an event that is supposed to unify us, an event that is supposed to promote peace, an event that is supposed to promote feeling.
Did they say specifically that they denied him access to their country or entry into their country because of the charge?
Yes, they stated so.
Okay, did US accept him earlier?
Yes, US have accepted him. US have accepted him, issued him with entry visa, which we applied.
Okay, so and coming in now, Kofi, afe emwabie enti henafe wie mame na yemfa dia council entwaso. Now from sports minister say reasons ya wo mo dia dinner party visa so be enter Canada. Da ne charges na ye de ebo no ewo UK wa bra no si akan de ma Arsenal no. That's the whole situation now.
Well, you see, based on Canada's immigration rules, the image is not my Jeff. I don't know if you can project them for us. There are, I think, about 4 or 5 different reasons in here under the section of criminality. Say there is a possible criminality.
They are too soon to know.
So first one, a foreign national is inadmissible on grounds of criminality 4A, having been convicted in Canada for an offence under the Acts of Parliament, punishable by way of indictment of 2 offences under any Act of Parliament not arising out of a single occurrence. B, so Partey doesn't fall into that category. B, having been convicted outside of Canada of an offence that, if committed in Canada, would constitute an addictable offence under the Act of Parliament, or 2 offences not arising out of a single occurrence that, if committed in Canada, would constitute offences under the Parliamentary Act. C, committing an act outside of Canada that is offence in the place where it was committed, and that, if committed in Canada, would constitute an indictable offence under an Act of Parliament. and D. So Jeff, the next image. Oko D Orma. When you go to the Canadian immigration website, I brings you here. Okay. Oko Canada for immigration website. Now, Ubisa question. I have been charged, and in Partey's case, he has only been charged with a crime outside of Canada. And my trial is still underway. In fact, the proper trial is not even really underway. Can I enter Canada? The answer is no. If your trial is still underway, you are criminally inadmissible at this time and likely cannot enter Canada.
So, mebato, bofuni nyina no Canada for mra. Wo fam ansa no mama visa no omo say why boni bi e o baabi a wo free ba. Na sa boni kro no oba Canada na say boni a ana odi pe visa dia ba Canada omo mfa visa emfa ma. Ana sa anda ho no omo wa link a wo mia so na wo pese obi sa asem bi a wo mia so na de wo ba se e bia pese obi sa so okay me ya de charge say na ato me so ya bom subo say emom afa na me ne court esia di hu nkomo anu kra mi ni fo ana mi ni bi me anu sa mbetima ma me visa na Canada for say there be once we are under there omo fa na say your offense ana ogusu ewom so offense na aba Canada omo nyintumo ho dia wo be na e warranty say bia say di utuma ya du betum ana say e bia ya twenwaso no say why be nkwa de a who apply for visa enya de so dem ba kofi say no
exactly
afi ni yankomo
inti so again, every country is sovereign.
Okay.
Like no matter who you are, Anna a minor no supersedes. It's clear over here, and it's true. The principle that the sports minister talks about is perfect. You are not guilty until proven so. You are innocent until proven guilty. And in Partey's case, the real trial no can start here, so you can't say that he's guilty. And we've seen a lot of examples in Benjamin Mendy who. Yeah, they are not too almost so my could be actually no, not born in a crampono. Yes, Anna Netie. You understand? So in the case of Thomas Partey, it's an issue of yes, Canadians won't accept that he has been charged. But for them, while the trial is still ongoing, you can't tell whether he is right or wrong. But you see the stand of not saying that okay, you can enter. They say that still you are going under trial there, the international based on our laws. But this is where again FIFA comes in. Partey again, enye Manfred Kufia Sante Kwachi. That is Thomas Partey. He plays for BRL. He has played for Arsenal. Partey cannot run away. Partey is coming under the umbrella of Ghana Football Association, the bigger umbrella of FIFA. And I want to Minister Kofi Adams say free. Ideally, if it wasn't these countries, America and then Canada, sometimes difficult to deal with her, FIFA would have found ways to get Partey in. So everybody can be right. The sports minister can be right. Okay, you know what? In certain ethos of democracy, you're proving the guilty and some Canada too can tell you that immediately the charge has gone on and is under trial. I would not want to take that risk.
Okay.
That's
Canada's.
Canada almost stands on. But that is where FIFA should have come in and vouched for Partey because he's a professional player. He is known. He's a player that you can bring in Canada. But at the end of the day, I think this morning, who said the Ministry of Foreign Affairs have written to the Canadian Embassy and Canada for to allow Partey come in. It's still not done. I think that we can use some diplomatic measures to speak to the Canadians and vouch for Partey and get him to Canada and let him play that game. Because one game on Wednesday, and yes, I'm matching Messi. He also missed a possible second game, I think third game against Croatia or Vancouver. See, this second year qualifier, next game bonus will be in Vancouver. So it means that Partey and Kobo match
automatically I say or you're out of
yes about next 2 or 3 games one year movie unless the only one in America England about ball Americano and open up ball, which is a little bit worrying.
You can't say well to my memory so na memna judo so and Emma wake up no feeling in tosini Emma I